Hey everybody, welcome back. Hope you're doing well today. We are on turn 147 somehow. I was just having a bit of a look around, trying to catch up on where we were last time in the greatest shit show to ever grace Gladius.
What do you command?
I don't know what I command. So when we left off, we had failed once again to launch an offensive on Docktown. Sorry. The orcs are still very strong, and Tau have shown their face and brought a few forces down here and are actively engaging with the orcs in this kind of area. I am a little bit concerned they're going to come down and start attacking my territory over here. But we will see. We are producing some more scouts. We are producing a dreadnought. We are finally producing another apothecarium, which I assume is our second. Yes, it is our second one, to try and get infantry out a bit more quickly. I wouldn't mind trying to ramp up our research a bit, but we really need to get just as many resources as possible. After we've built that, do we want to try... I mean, I kind of want even more requisitions still. We do have another spot there for another power plant, so maybe we'll do that afterwards. Okay. We've moved you. Have we decided to just sit here for this turn? I think we have, yeah. So let's end turn and kind of get an idea about what the orcs are looking to do here. Is that all we're going to see?
Brother Captain reporting.
It is, which means I mean, some units are still healing, which is fine. We don't really know much, do we, about what is going on? By the way, this Too Many Voices mod, so good. I was playing Gladius over the weekend, and I've been playing it a bit on my own. And because I was playing with a friend, I decided to play unmodded. I really miss the voices. The voices are brilliant.
My service is eternal.
I mean, look at that. Well, don't look at it. Listen to that. It is so good.
Yes.
Main battle tank here.
Heavy weapons here.
Predator.
Let's bring a Predator to the front here.
As you wish, brother.
I'm still a little bit unsure of how I want to handle this.
Service is eternal.
Probably going to leave it another turn, which means we're not doing anything, but let's crack on. Let's let them decide what they're going to do. Maybe they're going to attack this fortress, but they are going to get hit by our Predator there. 7 damage, not bad. They do have 40 health, but 7's a decent chunk. Bit more from that as well. In fact, 6.7. That's pretty good damage overall. This is level 3. Need to actually get that repaired. And just like that, we've done a whole bunch of damage. Okay, now we're going to get hit by everything. The Gorkanaut is there. And a war boss. This will probably fall, actually. In fact, all 3 will fall. Look at that. Look how much damage. Just straight away, that war boss. An incredible amount of buffs, implants. Just really, really difficult to deal with. Potentially, then, we'll try and hold this line and not get too carried away. But we do need more reinforcements. And I'm not really sure how well these dreadnoughts are going to hold up, especially without having leveled up at all. We will fire there. I think everybody else is going to kind of chill, though. What I might do is move the scouts over to the shrine.
Spear.
And then move these devastators up a bit. So there's a little bit dodgy with these dreadnoughts because they're kind of out of the way and I need them down here. Maybe I will actually bring this one down. It means coming out of the woods. And I kind of wish I'd moved that one in there, but
We stand ready.
you just hang out for now.
Captain reporting.
Captain as well. This tactical squad is not in the best position, but that's alright for now. You can fire. We might as well do what we can. This fortress is probably screwed as well. We might as well do a bit of damage. I mean, we could lose the game. I do feel like we don't necessarily deserve to win. We've thrown units away. We've not played particularly well. Look at that. It's very, very cool. Right, Devastator Centurions are now available. Oh, they can cycle their weapon. All right. We can't build them at the moment, though. So, we may as well tickle that. I mean, we can make an effort to try and protect this one. Maybe we should move up a smidge. Do you want to abandon that tree line, though? Not especially. But I think we probably ought to move up.
Devastators relocate. Our faith is our shield.
I don't want to get too frisky with these tactical squads. But at least then we can maybe try and create some kind of stand here. I'm not really sure how good it's going to be. Research-wise, we still want these Vanguard units. We still want maybe the Assault Doctrine, although the Assault Space Marines are maybe a bit too fragile. Whoops-a-daisy. We kind of just need to get to better weapons. I know we talked about the Thunderfire Cannon. Only being at tier 5 is pretty bad. Tile Acquisition may need to come up. Infantry armor could be big as well. But, I mean, getting Vindicator tanks, getting Thunderfire cannons is probably going to be important. Extra accuracy for the Devastators as well. There's a lot to go at. Accuracy of bolt weapons as well. We need to get down the research tree. I'm not going to grab anything here for now, just because we need to get moving. Our research is very slow. We do need more research buildings, perhaps. I think for the moment, we already have a bunch of range 3 units going on, long range stuff. So I think what I'll probably do, although this might be good for cities, I suppose, but I think I'm going to get the Vindicator just to try and get a bit more kind of beef on the front line. How are we doing? 1 more turn to the scouts, 2 more until the Dreadnought, 2 more until the Apothecarium. We could get another Librarian. I'm not sure. Let's have a little... we lost our Librarian, didn't we? Let's just take a little revisit on the spells or the abilities. Where are the abilities? Are these? Yeah. Oh yeah, the Shockwave does do decent damage. Levitate. Increased range damage reduction. Stuff like this is kind of good. We need to get orbital deployment as well. I mean, the curse doesn't feel great, but I wouldn't mind getting another Librarian. The problem is, it does cost all of our influence. Do we need the influence, though? We do if we want, and we could actually be orbital striking. That costs 120 now, though. I think I will go for the Librarian and try to look after him a bit better. Let's see what we run into now. They've got tank busters there, which is a bit shit. They're probably gonna... No, they're coming this way. I thought they might go after the Dreadnought. Only 3.1. Wouldn't expect that much damage there, though. The question is, what is this war boss going to do? Except a ton of damage. Now, we should be hitting him with a whole load of Overwatch. Whether we can chunk him down or not, you would hope so, wouldn't you? With all of this. It does mean we're all hitting him and nothing else. But he's level 6. This is a pretty good kill if we get it. This one hasn't fired yet, right? Surely that fires. Not sure if it can see. Seven health. 4 health. I'm not sure we're going to get it, though. I think that's about it, isn't it? Yeah. And the Dreadnought loses 32 health. So if anything else is going to hit that Dreadnought, that's the end of it. That is a filthy amount of damage. Thankfully, they're not attacking. Do we just move this straight back? That was the sound of our scouts coming out. Oh, that's a point. Somebody told me in a video, and I've been using it myself over the weekend. This is one of those things where you play the game so much that you stop reading the UI. If you have a look underneath the damage we can do, at the bottom in small text, hold Alt to show the opponent's attack, hold Shift to keep visible. Actually, no, that's fair. What it doesn't tell you... Oh, no, it's... Oh, yeah, if you hold right-click, you can see it then says hold Control to force melee attack. Point being, that will show us how much damage we do from one tile away, because I kind of complained that we don't get a preview of that. As someone said, if you hold right click and then hold control as well, you will see that damage. And obviously you can do a whole bunch of different bits to modifiers to see what damage is going to occur. Anyway, we can kill this now. It's a question of what's the best way to do it. Maybe just with one of you. Probably you, the furthest back. And I think what we need to do is probably... Don't really want to engage those flash gits in a big way. Let's probably move you there. This level's up, which is great. And you're going to have to just go back out the way. Hopefully you won't get hammered. I'm probably just going to keep you here on the flank. I don't really want to commit you to these mechs just now. You're going to hold. You've leveled up. We can actually... We'll grab your heal. But we can use your free orbital strike. Maybe on the flash gits. I mean, potentially I could have committed the Dreadnought and killed this, but we don't know what else is here. Orbital striking the Gorgonaut doesn't do much. Gorgonaut, not Gorgonaut. This is not the Gorgonites. This is not small soldiers. I think that is going to be the best target. I guess we'll just shoot the big boy. That's going to die. We do okay damage, but the point is if this gets to any of our Devastators, they're going to die. Which is a bit of a shame. We can't really see there, so I'm a bit uncomfortable. I could maybe move forward and do that. I'm not against moving you one forward, to be honest. So let's do that. But it does mean we're taking away our Overwatch fire.
We stand ready.
Can't really do a lot with you. You could get the kill if I move forward, but it's risky. I think getting the kill while staying in relatively a safe-ish place is probably the play, though. Bear in mind we don't trigger Overwatch with them. And now I can change my mind and move some of these guys up if I want to. Or this one. I could move the tank up onto that spot, which I'm kind of okay with, actually.
Heavy weapons here.
We could just leave that Dreadnought to hold that side and maybe come here. Which does mean if somebody moves into that tile, we get Overwatch. And there's just you, who I don't really want to move up. Right. We now have the Devastator Centurions, but they are very, very expensive. I'm not really sure there's a lot of mileage in pumping out any more of these units just now, though. So hold off on that. We're also going to need requisitions to either get out another vehicle or just get some buildings. We're going to be a long way until we get the Vindicator. And I'm kind of tempted to get some Librarians, but we do need to do power first. I'm not sure on that one, but let's hold off and see what happens this turn. Things are getting very sweaty. That'll be the end of that. Overwatch fire on the Mega Knobs, which is okay. Chunk them down a little bit. A lot of us fired, so we don't really have a lot of Overwatch fire here anymore. And it looks like that's the end of their turn, which is quite good, isn't it? You go here. Let's just send you there to keep vision. We need to make some decent decisions here. We probably fire at that again, although I do think it's going to come back and attack us. I think I want to do as much damage to this as possible from where we're standing. Let's get you on the front line. Is there any mileage using Hammer of Wrath only to use our one? Oh, we do have 2 range 2 weapons. Go on then. We'll do it. I don't think it's made that much difference, but... And I could send the hero in, but he's very fragile, really. You come here. Do I want to fire that? 7.7. I mean, I suppose that is a no-brainer. That doesn't quite kill them. This Wireweed is a smidge annoying.
What do you command?
I don't really have a great option for you, though. With the tank, you can kill them.
We stand ready.
I could move you forward, but it's basically a death sentence. That's what's really worrying.
Predator waiting for
The tank maybe survives, though.
My lord.
I think what I'll do... The thing is, the war boss just comes and kills us, doesn't it? I think we kind of have to play a bit patient here. And we can't kill that, so I think I'd rather have you for Overwatch fire. It's not great. It doesn't feel great. Let's get another power station there. How do we feel about vehicles? We could get some cheaper scout bikes. Is that worth, though? What do we need? I think I'm going to save. Because I do kind of want the Devastator Centurions. Let's save for a bit. Depends on whether we can keep hold of our units. If we keep our units alive, we can save for a bit. But if we end up losing a load of our units, that could get a bit rough. And that would be Tau drones coming in and stealing my outpost.
What is your
Hopefully we don't have a loyalty problem. We kind of do now, actually.
What is your command?
Not sure how I feel about that. I don't want you to get too carried away. I think I'll bring you over. And we'll go together. We will probably... No, we don't need to scout. We've already seen what's there. We'll chill. You're going to heal. And I think we're all just going to sit here for now. Except those who can fire. I will fire. I know it's a bit of a shitty turn, but we've got to let things play out a bit here. We've got to let the tower get involved. Nice, we killed it, right? Great. Good. Fortunately, no one else was in XP range. And you're now fighting, presumably, the Tau. It could be neutrals, I suppose. Oh dear. Yep, that's probably Tau. Tough game. And I think we do just kind of have to sit tight. I will move forward with you. Oh, it's a bomber. Yikes. Question is, do I even fire at something? I do decent damage to the Pathfinders, but I think I'm going to wait. Yikes. I do not have a great answer for that.
Brother Captain reporting.
I think once again, we just kind of sit tight here.
My lord.
180 for that, but then that immediately cripples all of our requisitions again. We are struggling. Don't have any units in there, did we? No. Oh, hello. Could be a rearguard action here. And we could just lose the game. It's looking really bad. Battle suits are having a good time. We may have to tap out. We'll see. We'll see.
We stand ready.
This is terrible. We're definitely going to die if we stay. So I think what we'll do is back up. Because there's just there's not much to gain by throwing our units away. We kind of need to change this concave around.
As one into the gathering storm.
That why we is painful.
Moving to new position. Our faith is our shield.
We may have to put you there, you there.
We stand ready.
Forward to the front lines.
Our duty.
I think that's what we'll do for now. We've still got a bit of cover over here. It's not exactly high-octane gameplay in our turns right now, is it? Don't worry, there'll be a high-octane death, I think. I'm hoping that they... No. Oh my god. Hot-blooded is the custom name there. We might be in trouble. I'm kind of down for it, though. I haven't lost the Gladius game in a long time. Granted, I don't really play Space Marines, but... Oh, yikes. Level 8. We've got a lot of range as well, so another Dreadnought basically gets taken out of commission. Actually, no, it's dead. It is dead. The Skyray gunship, the Hammerhead gunship, and the Devilfish all work together to see that that happens. I'm not really sure. We can keep running away, and I don't think it's really conducive to an entertaining game for everybody either, is it? So... Oh, I should have Hammer of Wrath, shouldn't I? I can't get my things in a position where they can do something useful. I can't even fire there. I mean, you can fire at that ship, but it does nothing. Unless... Do you get vision by scouting? No. Oh, hello. Interceptor drones. Do we just commit?
Yes, my lord. Leave none alive.
It's very obviously not going to end well, isn't it?
Heavy weapons here.
I don't think we can commit. I think you have to actually sit there and take the hits. We can get the captain in there. We do have orbital strike, which actually we could use to... Oh, we can't finish off that unit. We'll do that, I think. And then if we wanted to... I think I want to... Oh, that is your round. We could move into there and then attack there. Oh, we don't finish it from 2 range. That's kind of filthy. No, okay, we're going to sit there then. You're going to sit there. You can probably move forward because you're useless there. You sit tight for now.
We stand ready.
I don't want you to fire there. I mean, I guess you can technically heal up. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Next turn we can start our Devastators. Tactical Space Marine accuracy, not probably the best use of our influence right now. I imagine they're going to die without firing.
We stand ready.
The drones are annoying.
Yes, brother.
It says plus 25% damage, but I always feel like it doesn't really do much. But maybe that's just me. Right, I guess we should try and save you. I mean, you can garrison for now. You can definitely deal with these fire warriors.
Burn them. Cleanse their heresy with fire.
I don't think we want to move forward here.
Yes.
Maybe with the captain.
Forward.
And hope he doesn't get absolutely wrecked.
Our faith is our shield.
Your faith better be a good shield. Could really do with something to repair mechs, like with vehicles. Do we have... Is there something that we've missed on that? Chaplain can't, right? No. I don't think we've had any vehicle repair options. Maybe we will get one. Increase the armor of vehicles, yeah. Armor of Vindicators. Alright, well, I won't go through everything. Okay, I guess that's our turn again. As we sit here getting absolutely destroyed. Wait, was that the turn I should have queued that? Or have we just got that? I can't remember. Maybe I'm 110. Well, I'll find out if it goes much higher than that. Okay. Pretty good damage. Where are the orcs? Come on, boys. You were here a minute ago. Let's have it. Oh, I think I did skip a turn where I could have queued these up. Oh, well. Never mind. We're going to finish that up, which will just make that okay. But only just. I can't really afford to get research now. I need requisitions really bad. Oh dear. Right.
What is your command?
Main battle tank.
This tank is not super useful. I'm going to move it out.
Predator attacking targets.
Consolidate fire on that position.
That really doesn't do much.
Brother Captain reporting.
I answer the call.
Oh my, hello.
My brothers in battle.
Oh dear. Well, you may as well attack.
Return.
Oh no, you're taking more damage. Okay, you're going to die.
You will join me.
Crisis battle suits. We've got Pathfinders back there. And stealth battle suits here, who have stealthed their way in very well. We can't get them. I guess we'll move forward, but we're kind of getting screwed by the trees a bit. And I guess we'll move forward there as well. We can attack there.
What do you command?
I could go for a power strike. I suppose I've got to try and do something, but then maybe we die. Maybe I don't have to try and do something. Maybe I just need to move people up. This dreadnought is close enough to being healed. I think we probably have to move up a smidge.
Devastators relocate.
That's kind of garbage, actually. Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
In the Emperor's name we go.
Yeah, that's tough, isn't it? Okay. Influence-wise, getting another fortress down wouldn't be too bad. Okay, good. I think the orcs have turned up. Although we're a little bit exposed here. I think that dreadnought's screwed. We're going to take our outpost as well, which is really bad. Because we are struggling. Yeah, there goes that dreadnought in one attack from the hammerhead. We're very behind on tech.
Stand ready.
That's really where this has gone horribly wrong. I think we have to get in there.
Forward, brothers.
Maybe what Overwatch are we going to take? That. Hopefully just that. 9.8.
There can be no mercy for the enemy.
My service is eternal.
But then you can kill it. Will we take Overwatch fire though? Maybe. I think we got to kill it though.
What is your command?
You can't quite.
We stand ready.
I kind of want you to stay there. I suppose you can't do much other than that, although you still can't kill it. Getting you in the trees would have its advantages though.
My service is eternal.
I suppose. Actually, you can kill it. Maybe that's the play. That's the play.
Here's Montera. Witness your
And then I think I move you. It says requires action, but it doesn't use action, does it? Let's Hammer of Wrath and let's.
I return the battlefield.
We're going to take some damage. Yeah, okay.
What is your command?
I don't really want to get these scouts where they're vulnerable, but oh, you Overwatch as well? I thought you fired last turn. I've never been more wrong. We could do quite a lot of damage with them. We do leave ourselves a bit vulnerable. Let's tell you what, can you scout? I want to... Bro. Why can't I select my scouts? There we go. Yeah, see, there are more Pathfinders there. Which, funnily enough, can I shoot? No.
Is our shield.
Not really doing much here, though. I'm tempted to go and try and deal with those drones and take that back. It's not great, is it?
Our faith is our
We
shield.
haven't fired with the tank yet. It has moved, so it doesn't do a ton of damage.
What is your command?
I think I will shift round like this and bring the tank a bit closer.
Coordinates received.
Oh no, we already moved, dummy. Well, okay, we can start bringing them up. How do I feel about... I think we have to play it patient for a turn. I will do that, which actually makes that very close, and then we can get the kill. I'll tell you what, we'll take that kill.
Bring destruction to the enemy.
Let's try and allow them to fight the orcs instead of me. So let's move this way without engaging them.
Firing up the engine.
You're in there healing. Right, Order City. What do we need to do next? I mean, we're going to need more power, like, immediately. Do we have that tile? Yeah, we can build power there. We need loyalty as well, though, but loyalty can go here. How far away? 75. Oh, my goodness. I think we're just going to have to wait it out and get some more requisition, which, unfortunately, we're going to have upkeep of other troops coming, which are going to really, really cut into those requisitions. But at the moment, it's just got to be what it is.
My lord.
I don't really think we can afford to keep just mindlessly trying to produce stuff. This dreadnought maybe dies, depending. That's kind of a shame that you've got another gunship. A bomber, I should say. You've got another gunship there, which is a hammerhead. We do get the piranha, but that's not very valuable. Oh my goodness. The Tower War Machine is in full force.
Our faith is our shield.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
I have arrived from the librarian.
Oh, hello. Lovely to see you. Come and die with the rest of us. I think we'll maybe get... What level are you? 5. We'll take all 3 points in the shock. Maybe 1 levitate. And then we'll take a curse. And you should be able to immediately levitate, but you can't really go very far. I don't want to just lose you. I've got to be a bit careful, but hopefully I'll be alright there.
Humble servant.
It'd be funny if I'm not.
Our faith is
At least I can laugh about it, right?
My lord.
I could... It's not great though, is it? We don't really have any. I need the... Do you know what I need? The hunter. Guess what I don't have? The hunter.
I am ready.
What can I really... I don't want to go too deep with the captain.
Our faith is our shield.
I could come here and do minimal damage. But it does allow me to move this back. These forward, which is a bit dangerous. I don't really care about those drones. Moving this tank forward is a bit dangerous, but we kind of have to have... Well, then again, the captain can go in that spot.
What do you require?
Our faith is our shield. Heavy weapons.
I think we just keep shuffling.
Predator on the
We've kind of got to pivot back towards our city a bit, haven't we?
Devastators report.
You can fire at them. I mean, is there any point? Probably. You might as well, actually. And then we can kill it off, which is, you know...
Holy terror.
Predator reporting.
You can shoot those drones. I'm not sure you're going to get a lot else done, so I'll allow it. Obviously, we're not going to produce anything else there. We could go straight for power, but I think we need to go for loyalty. So we better wait. 75. It's going to be 2 more turns. In fact, how many turns? Oh, 5 turns. We've got 5 turns before our requisitions get cut almost in half. And they're not good already. And we're going to start losing more and more of our features, which is going to really put us in a rough spot. We could be on the way down, but we'll do what we can. We'll try and hold on. Will we, though? Will we? Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, they've got 2 health. Have you fired yet? Yes. Oh, my. I think it might be GG. He says less than 30 seconds after saying, we'll try and hold on. We'll do our best. Well.
I am ready to leave.
Well. They've got a lot of stuff. They are pumping out units. And we have not played this well.
We stand
Right.
ready.
Well, you can kill that, which honestly, given what your current situation, we'll take it.
Not your fate, vermin.
Can you even attack that? You can. It does nothing. Absolutely sod all.
We stand ready.
I'm almost tempted to run out there just to find out what they've got, but I think we'll just fire. El Capitan can kill that. The orbital strike doesn't do a ton anyway. Kill that unit. You know, take what you can get.
What do you require?
What can we do about this hammerhead? You can nearly kill this. Can you kill it?
Report.
Well, we'll take any kills we can get.
Come, brothers, into the fires of battle.
And we'll take decent damage where we can get it from them.
Go to war.
What do you
In fact, maybe we try to kill that. I'm not really sure. What do we feel about the Dreadnought? Can we really afford to take it out of combat? Not really. I actually think it has to just get stuck in. I think this all fired, right?
We stand ready.
main battle tank here?
We'll bring this tank round.
To support our brothers.
I realise there's not much science going into what I'm doing here. It's all very... And I mean, I could and I think I will kill that hammerhead. Even though we then have to walk out with them.
Waiting for prey.
This Predator, it's not great, but I think we probably just fire at that.
Attacking targets.
These Devastators can't really do a damn thing, which is kind of bad.
We
Have you got Scout up? No. I'm not sure what's... If I move here, I want to start hitting that, but it puts us greatly at risk. I can't get through the bloody wireweed. I need to reposition. And the Librarian can't get around where I want him to go. I think I might... I kind of want that. It's very cheeky, though.
Our faith is our shield. Heavy weapons.
Should have moved over, maybe. That is just horrible, isn't it? I'm going to get focused and killed. I think you have to sit tight, unfortunately. You've got to level up, but you can't do anything.
I am ready.
Can you heal?
I am ready to lead. My faith shall sustain
No.
me.
As for you, then, again, taking that would be great. It's a huge risk, though, just to throw him away. So I think we better just keep him here for now. You can fire at them. You're healing. Everything's terrible. We can do loyalty, hopefully, next turn, unless something really bad happens. Not really too bothered about these still. I mean, I guess the orbital strike. I'm half tempted to get a fortress. It kind of depends.
What is your command?
I need to get those scouts out if I can. Good. Yes, fight. Okay, you live, and you did get a kill before. I think you do need to just back up. Right, we need to do something here. Ideally, let's get you out of the way,
You tread light.
and let's start getting some actual damage on this thing. We're actually doing pretty well there.
Your courage, brothers.
Speak. I will listen.
I don't know how I feel about this. We could levitate you to here. It's a bit risky, but I think I'm good with it.
I've been here before.
I don't know what gravity waves do, but I assume it probably reduces damage taken or something. Consumes action and movement to do that. We could orbital strike. Doing varying amounts of damage. I think we better save it for now, although it's basically free. But I think I'll heal and get that on cooldown instead.
Shall sustain me.
And then obviously you can't do this, can you? Like pretend I want to do that. No, you can't.
Target this position.
Right. We could fire there. It does keep us in the cover.
Deny not your fate. We are the chapter's armored wrath.
I know you are.
We will smite his foes.
Can you kill that and move? Maybe. You should be able to. I want to move. I think between the two of you.
Reporting.
Not quite. As is the way.
Reporting.
I'm not going to do anything with you. Okay, that's a shame. I could have stayed there and killed it. I suppose I wouldn't have been in that much danger, so maybe that was a mistake. But anyway, it's done now. We will fire. And we are one requisition short, so we can't quite get our loyalty building going. We do have the Devastator Centurions coming out in 3 turns. Maybe they'll make a difference. Don't know. Probably should have scouted before I left, but that's okay.
What is your command?
That's okay, chaps. Let's see what happens here. Please follow him. Their morale's really low. They've got some low health units. We can orbital strike. Like, that's an option just to kill that if we need to. That's backed off. I didn't really see where it went. So let's get you into a city tile to heal. Let's get you into there. Although ideally you just come back to the city as well, but we'll leave you there for now. I don't want to push my luck. We must not push our luck. So I think we'll maybe sit there. We can do a lot of damage here, which is great. I can move you up into a more dangerous position, although it'd probably be better to do it with you. It does mean you do much less damage because you've just moved and then fired, but we're not going to be doing much except firing at this anyway. And I might move you. I think we'll move you up because you can't shoot anything from there. Yeah. We'll do that and then we'll leave you to Overwatch. You can't do much anyway. So I think we will orbital... Wait, you haven't done anything. No, I think we will orbital strike and steal that kill. It's kind of annoying that it's so little health, but this is free. It's not the influence costing one. Maybe I spend my influence to... It's 150 influence to get a fortress here. The requisitions would be kind of big. I absolutely need the loyalty building going. So we'll do that. Power is again a problem. It's a big commitment versus doing an orbital strike, which is actually a bit cheaper. Would do a chunk of damage, but I think the requisitions are very important, and I can put it in a bit more of a defensive place, so I'm going to do that. And we can see that nothing's still here, which is good. I think we just chill. I could move you forward to that spot, but I think we just sit for the moment.
I will listen.
We can curse that unit. Is there any mileage?
Behold
I guess.
my power.
Maybe there wasn't. Don't know. I assume the force... That doesn't hit friendly fire, right? I would hope not, but hopefully we'll get a preview if we do use it. Okay. Send turn. We're getting there. I'm sure this is going to fall. That sounds a lot like yes, it is. The Gorkanaut. We need to leave that, I think. Okay, they're backing off for the moment. Kind of. We should be able to snipe this unit, yeah, with our scouts and the fortress as well. Fortress not fire? Oh, I guess we brought it down last turn, didn't we?
Heavy weapons here.
The Vindicator research is finished. Not that we can afford a Vindicator. We can do that. And if we really wanted to, we could kill them with them. Which I think is the play, to be honest. And we can bring you here and do it. Assuming that doesn't change anything. Let's go to a relatively safe place and get that kill. It means we're not sharing XP, but that's alright.
I will
let's see if we can maybe put a little bit of a... That's the wrong unit. 10 out of 10. Make this a little bit more difficult. I probably won't... Oh, you do a reasonable amount of damage, though. We will fire.
What do you require?
You just sit tight. You sit tight. You probably sit tight as well. Research. Bearing in mind that we have no requisition, should we be getting things to just increase our damage? Like, well, in extra infantry armor, just passive buffs. Maybe. I mean, we just need everything, but I think we'll just go for the extra infantry armor for now, because we are downtown Strugsville. All right, mate. We're coming back in, feeling confident. I would like to maybe get control of this, so I think we will go here. And we'll take that shot. Problem is you don't really have a lot on your flank to help. We'll probably put these behind.
What is your will?
You can't really do a lot from there right now.
Yes.
Neither can you. I'm not going to risk it for that.
Predator reporting.
This Predator isn't in a great spot either.
I am ready to lead.
But I don't think we move it. They've backed off, which is great. You're nearly healed. You heal. You chill. The fact that he's backed off means I want you back over here.
My lord.
You can sit here for now. And we have our Devastator Centurions. And look at these absolute units. Wow. Range 3, missile launcher or the las cannon. We can cycle between the two for free. Let's hope that this unit is going to really help us put a dent in the enemies. That would be just fantastic. We will put you to sleep for now. And we've really got to try and get more requisition. But a lot of the problem is that we don't have more of the map. You know, we need more features, more requisition. This even gives a little bit of requisition. And losing the research isn't helpful. But again, now we've kind of realized we don't really have the economy to keep up with any research anyway. Gosh darn, it's tough, but we're not dead yet. That is all the time we have. So as always, everybody, thank you for joining me. Have yourself a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next episode.